act.
I think you can get -1 to your initiative for +1 dice one time in a encounter.
Okay.
To an action.
Right. Okay. All right. No problem. Then I won't do more damage.
Do you want to take your action before they go, Derek?
You are being flanked by 2 of them.
There are 2 of them, yes. And they look like they probably are going to try and rip you apart.
No.
Based off of their previous actions.
Damn.
They're really fast too, I should say. Like, dude actually hit you with your 11 defense.
Really?
Yep.
I mean, he did, yeah, but really? Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you only got 1 success, but he hit you.
All right. All right.
It's just like pure primal aggression, matched against your extreme evasiveness. The level of fucks they get about being hit is 0.
That's not good for me, but okay.
So, do you want to do anything?
Yeah, there's nothing else. You gotta get out of it. And
I mean, I'm looking. I have 2 ideas. One of them is make it so they attack each other through fate, like super bad luck each other. So,
Alright.
So when they go to hit me, they hit each other. The other one would be link them the shared fate. So any damage dealt to one is shared. So I'd like to link them to the one you're already fucking up.
okay.
That way, if you kill that one, like I guess, do I know if like it's retroactive or if
What is
the damage? And
no,
shared fate.
it's not retroactive.
Okay. God damn it! Because if I leave, do they get like a tax of opportunity? I don't know if that's a thing.
No, that's not a thing in this game.
Okay. All right, I'm just gonna try and basically ban them out. I don't know if it'll work. What is mine called?
Oh, temporal stutter.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
All right, both of them.
So improved scale.
Yep.
There is a size consideration as well. They're pretty big.
Can I do a large room?
Well, it's the size of largest target.
Oh.
They are size 7.
So I need a 10?
Yeah, so you'd need -2 dice for.
Okay, okay. And then I can aim it? Or do I have to do sensory?
You can aim it, but then it would subtract their dodge or their defense from your dice pool.
Okay, so sensory. What does that do? It's a reach to do sensory? Fuck.
Yep. As it
Okay.
is, might give you some paradox.
Oh, I'm going hard on paradox. Okay. Losses. Or no, this is not. Wait, is it a praxis of mine? No, that's red
Temporal
lifespan.
stutter.
Yeah, red lifespan.
Oh no, temporal stutter praxis.
Oh, I didn't put it.
It's written on your character sheet.
Oh, I didn't write it into my cheat sheet. Because then I would have this all.
Must be a newer edition.
I'd have this all super easy then. but it is a time. So it basically is red lifespan. It's the same thing. All right. So one paradox. I add that. That's 2. I do a big reach. So.
Okay, it is withstood by stamina.
I bet they have
so you
good
know.
stamina.
So, base potency 4. Do with that what you will.
Yep. Okay, so for 6, okay, 5 is minus 2, 6 minus 4, 7, 8 minus 8. This is rough. Sorry it's taking so long.
You're good.
At least I know what I'm doing now. Like, that's what I'm working for.
It's just the nature of mage, really.
Okay. Eesh, this is rough. This is rough. I'm already at a minus 10 out of my 10 dice.
Okay.
Oh,
So
that's 0.
well, that means I have to willpower to even have a chance.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, this works.
Yeah, me too. So potency 9. Casting on both of them. Temporal stutter for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Paradox.
Potency 9.
Paradox of 2.
2 dice?
Yep.
Did you spend... is that 2 reaches over or 2 dice?
1 reach over. No, my bad. 1, okay, 2 for there. 2. Oh, that's 2 reaches over.
So it would be 6 paradox dice minus 2, because remember you have
Yep.
plus 3 dice now.
Yep.
So 4 dice,
Yep.
paradox dice.
Rough.
Do you want to spend mana to reduce the number of dice?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't know. I always forget the ins and outs and stuff like that.
Yep. It's 1 point of mana per dice to remove.
Okay. So yeah, let's
You can
do it.
spend up 5 mana per turn at your current analysis.
All right, let's bring it down to 1.
1 dice?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there is a paradox.
Even with 1.
1 success, though. So
Alright.
you just need to make a wisdom roll and get 1 success
All right,
for your...
what's my wisdom? Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7. Okay, I got it.
Or you could release it, I guess.
That's
But
fine. I got it. I had 3 successes.
okay, so you take 1 point of bashing damage, and you may proceed as normal.
Okay, then. Oof. I don't like my damage right now.
Yeah, that 1 claw really
Yep.
gouged you.
All right, I'm gonna drop it to potency 8.
Potency 8.
Yeah,
Okay, so
can't-
you get 5 dice.
Yeah, I can't go with 3. That's just not.
Not sensible.
Yep.
No, not
I,
for,
yeah, no, I feel you.
not for something this big. This needs to succeed, or I'm in trouble. Like I could die. I could just straight up die.
Yeah.
Wow. 2, 2, 3, 6, 8.
Oh shit. All right, 1 success. Okay.
Dice.
So potency 8. Their stamina is 7.
Oh my god.
So that is what you needed.
Holy shit.
So you dig deep, channel hard, and whoosh, and they both flicker out of existence for an hour, or until you drop that spell.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, Amadine. Son of a bitch.
Amadine is busy.
I got a smoking, charred, goo zombie wolf creature that's still trying to eat me.
Yeah. Speaking of, it's their turn.
I got rid of 2.
His turn. He is going to try and bite your head off.
Oh my!
Don't let him.
Quite literally.
Don't let him.
So you have 3 defense.
Plus, forces armor, but I guess
Yep,
it's...
that'll help once you get hit.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Armor damage reduction in this game.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Not an exceptional success.
Oh yeah, you haven't spent your damage thing yet either.
No, I haven't.
Yes, so this would be 6 points of lethal damage.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 3 for your forces armor, down to 3 points of lethal damage.
Not a bad time to use it.
And casting it on this thing would make it 1 point of lethal damage?
Correct.
Okay.
So you negate 2.
But feel free to save it. It's not the worst.
Yeah, we'll use it.
Okay.
Because I'm expecting him to die on my turn.
So you sort of like jerk your head back and you feel the pressure around your skull as he tries to like just bite into you, but you're able to like push back with your magic, and your force field holds enough that you only get like a little bit of a scratch across your temple.
Okay.
Still bad.
Yeah. And also, you see that like where his bone is visible from the fire, and his like meat is nice and crispy.
Mm-hmm.
You see like sinew and tendons of his muscle struggling to like pull his flesh back together across the bones. It does not look like it's progressing very quickly, but he is slowly, very slowly healing.
I see that.
It's probably taking a lot of energy to do so. But...
Right. Because aggravated.
Yep.
I remember that from Vampire.
It's quite impressive that he is able to do that in 1 round.
Wow.
Yeah.
If in that case,
Yep.
kill it with more fire.
All right,
Yeah.
so that brings it back to your guys' turn, assuming that you don't want to let him go again.
Yeah.
Just, let him keep biting you. You could do that.
Right.
Do you want to go first, Samuel?
Yeah. I think we're gonna do the same spell, but not as ridiculous.
Yeah, not 10 potency.
Yeah.
That was some righteous fire, though.
Yeah. Well done.
I was like, this guy's gonna die, surely.
That would kill most things.
Including maybe myself.
Wait, so
Actually, I mean, you have 5 stamina, right? I don't think.
Oh yeah, no, actually, if I had no damage, I would.
You're pretty durable
Yeah.
so
for an
you
old
used,
man.
you used the inspiration, or used them both.
Yeah, I used both.
All right, cool. That drops one of my active spells. Then good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, you have 10 health boxes, so it would perfectly kill you. So yes, that spell. It is impossible for any human to survive.
Oh yeah, no, I do have 10 health boxes.
Any normal human, because you have the most possible without any sorts of supernatural augments.
Man. Right.
Finish him.
I'm working on it.
Mine aren't dead. They're just gone.
Yeah, I know.
Time Mage, aka the Procrastinator.
Nice.
I'll heal these wounds later. I'll kill these enemies later.
Don't bother me with that right now. I have shit to do now. Save that for later.
Alright, so, yeah, that too. Sorry, so number of previous paradox rolls by mage in this, so 1. I've been not good about keeping track of that before. Okay.
Oh wow. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was that loud. I just in a text. Just
Oh,
responding because I didn't see.
didn't see that.
Okay.
Ask if I was still playing. Be able to play.
All right then. Yeah. So, on the same spell, I am a reach still because I got to do the reach and spend the mana.
All right.
Click for aggravated damage. So that's 2 paradox dice because I've done a paradox already this scene, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So 2 full paradox dice.
Yep.
Okay. No paradox. Lucky you.
Oh boy. 1 success.
Ooh, just enough. All right. What potency are you casting at?
5.
5. Okay, that is exactly the amount that he has health left.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Even with this heal, not quite enough. So you just like push your hand further into his chest as the light flares again, and you burn through the area where you are pretty sure his heart is, and just all the way through his back. And as you do, you see like him just sort of go limp after a lot of howling and gurgling.
Oh man. Yeah, and around this time the gravity spell would run out. So
Burnt corpse just sort of sits there. Yes. You didn't cast the gravity spell for very long?
For 3 turns.
Okay, yep. So this round, actually.
Yep.
Do you have anything to prevent you falling?
Well, I already spent my turn doing other stuff.
Correct.
So, yeah.
So I guess...
I haven't gone yet.
Yep, Derek, it is your turn. You see that, like, it burns out, and then they just start falling back to the ground about 50 or 60 feet.
All right. Well, I mean, without messing around, like, I don't know what spell I could do to stop him from falling, so I'll just run over there and catch his old ass.
Okay, you're gonna just try and catch him?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't have good strength.
No.
I'm trying to think of what I have. I mean, I could slow him down, but I don't know if that works like that. I think gravity still says...
Well, gravity does, like Curse of Kronos?
Yeah.
You're slowing down time, so that would work.
Gravity bends to time. Fuck you.
Yeah. Time, space.
All right. So yeah, I Curse of Kronos him to slow his fall.
Okay.
That is a Praxis. Do I have to do a reach for?
Let's see what does.
Or no, for aimed, or whatever.
Yes. For sensory range.
Yeah, because does aimed not?
I guess you could do aimed. You'd have to hit him. Obviously, he's not trying to evade it.
And
I guess I would go
evade it.
like -1 to your dice for if you're doing aimed.
Okay.
Just because of the, like you have to lead him a little bit with it.
Yep. Okay. Nailed it. I wish I would have got. Oh wait, I got a 10. Let's see if I get. No. Wait.
Okay.
How many successes do you need for a critical on Praxis?
3.
Oh
3.
shit! I got it.
Yep. So it divides his speed by potency.
Okay.
So
I just
you're
did.
going at quarter the speed of gravity. Yeah. So. And then so it costs 1 mana. I guess you're gonna put a power and you could get that back and get 1.
Sweet, good, because I spent 3. Holy shit.
All right, nice. So like you sort of see that and swing your hand out. This little sort of like warbling, warped bit just like shoots out and like wraps around him. And Amadine, suddenly you're falling at quarter the speed. So I mean, you still hit the ground fairly hard, but not enough to like hurt you.
Wow.
You're just the wind gets knocked out of you a little bit, and you got this smoldering.
Well, then can I catch him?
On your yeah, you could catch him.
All right.
So yeah, the wind is not as you just kind of like oof. And,
gotcha.
give me a strength roll, Derek.
Oh, it's terrible. It's
Yep.
Was it mine? What, 1 or 2? I can't remember.
Just-
Let me look.
1.
1 it is. Oh,
Nice.
I got a 2.
Okay, you fall over.
Ugh. Gotcha.
With second, but you're able to slow his fall enough.
You didn't die from fucking fall damage.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Yep. Yeah. For future reference, how bad is fall damage in this game?
So it's 1 point of lethal damage for every 10 feet that you fall.
How high were you?
Like 50 feet.
Oh,
That would have been bad. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been unpleasant.
Yeah.
I would say your force's armor would subtract from that. It's gravity.
Right.
But
still, still hurt.
Yep.
Right. So we have an hour to deal with.
Those 2, but there may be more.
Right. And also, they're made of goo or something, or crawl out of the goo.
I don't.
yeah, one of them crawled out of the goo. Not sure what's up with that. But yeah, this one is a smoldering ruin on the ground in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Still more intact than you would expect it to be from having received 15 points of aggravated damage in 6 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
In 6 seconds.
Yeah.
It's like uber cremation damage.
Yeah, incineration.
Yeah.
Yeah. From the inside out.
And you see like the burns have done nothing to increase the creature's beauty. There's still like rotten bits of flesh and stuff riddling it.
How intact is it? Like for
Like maybe
recognition.
like 30%
Oh, okay, never mind.
intact. Do you examine the body just to try and like?
I wanted to like take a picture.
Okay. One thing that you do notice just looking at it is there's this like the mark on its back like shoulder that seems to be mostly intact. It looks like a brand that's been like pushed into its flesh
Oh,
and has not
heal.
it's not been healed. And it's this sort of like spiraling sort of like bone type design, bone thorns. Here, I've got a picture of it I can put on Discord.
Discord. Where are we? Mage. No wait. Yeah.
Yep. Mage chat.
Mage. Okay.
Yeah, looks like that.
It's like a rose is really into thorns.
A rose that has like withered into a rose skeleton.
Yeah, or like thorns are like growing out of the rose part, not just the stem part.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know.
All right. So do you think there'll be more? Should we get ready for more battle, or just do a quick investigate?
So the goop that was spreading over the entrance to the courtyard.
It doesn't seem to be spreading anymore. You want to go over and like look at it?
Right. It's like, was it like all used to make the creature, or did it just come out of it and just go there? Or
No, it's still there.
That's not good.
No, I don't like that. Set it on fire.
Yeah. Let's try and do that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. Set it on fire.
Hans gets the Flammenwerfer.
Yeah.
It's from something, right?
Oh, okay. What'd you say?
Gets the Flammenwerfer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
German
I
for
haven't.
flamethrower.
Yep. Nice.
Oh, I see. In here, I thought you were talking about flaming and woofer, the dogs. All right. Well, I don't to the fire. I don't want to stand next to the goop while I put it on fire. So,
That makes sense. How are you going to set this on fire?
my first thought was lighter and like control fire, but that's like convoluted. And I realized, no wait, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because why do anything yourself when you can have magic?
Yep.
For you. Da, 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 da.
137. Okay.
Okay, I want to use control to take my lighter and just like have like the fire like run across the ground over to it.
Yeah, just like flame whip from the lighter.
Yeah.
That works. Yeah, with control fire.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'll just do I've got like one spare reach to throw around for that, so I'll just row forces and gnosis. If that's right.
Forces.
And gnosis. If that's right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you've got an extra reach, so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all you really need to do is get a little bit of fire.
Yep.
Over there.
2 successes.
All right, yeah. So you just like flick the lighter on and sort of flick the little flame from the lighter over, little tendril of spark.
Mm-hmm.
Hits the fire or hits the substance, and it lights up real good.
Okay.
It seems to be very flammable. It just goes like across the whole thing. Big
Oh. I half expected that, but also wasn't sure. Okay. Yep. While I'm at it, I may as well burn the charred corpse a little bit more too, because
just set that on fire.
yeah,
All right. Sure. Yeah. Eric takes a couple of pictures and then it's like, and we're gonna burn this too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it does not smell good. It smells like burning hair and like and rotten meat.
Lovely.
Very, very unpleasant, and the smoke billowing off it is like black.
Yummy.
But yeah, you have defeated the foes for the time being.
Yep.
At least the other two are around, or not around, rather.
Yep.
But they're sort of niggling at the back of Gray's head.
And yeah, and none of the other there's like not any more that showed up, so that's
No.
good.
You take like a minute to take your bearings, and it doesn't seem like there's any more coming after you.
Right. Right. So, we could just ignore it forever, but I get the feeling we're going to be here longer than.
I guess that depends on what you want to do here.
And that's the thing.
Target the creatures that are in forward in time.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. Like, could I cast Shared Fate on both of them to share each other's fate? Like, that way I tie their life together, so when they do pop back out, all we need to do is attack one and the other one will die.
I don't know of any way to do that.
Yeah, while they're banned or while they're forward in time.
Yeah, because they're not.
Yeah, I have no like link to them
here. Yeah.
And I have no link, so. Okay, just wondering. Because yeah, we could just set it up to where when they come back to die. Like you could set up your gravity well in that area. You could do a bunch of shit.
Yeah. I mean, you know where they're going to be.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Also, superlative luck isn't how I give boons. It's something luck, like it's exceptional luck.
Whatever. close enough.
Right. The way I give, but I can only give 1 with that. I have to use Monkey's Paw to give 2. I think. Because I don't...
Spell bestows a boon or inflicts a hex on the subject.
Yep, that's only time of 1.
Boon is you can grant a number of beneficial conditions equal to potency.
Oh, a number? Oh, cool. I thought it was 1 thing. Like the boon was you get 1 condition.
Nope, it's better.
Fuck yeah, it is. So you say up to your potency?
Yeah, it's at the beginning of the Fate Magic. There's like 3 paragraphs of stuff, so that you can do.
And that's for which one?
Fate. It's at the beginning of Fate Magic.
Oh, I see. What boon?
Whenever it says boon or hex, it means something from that paragraph. Those.
Okay, well, fucking sweet. Grants a number of beneficial conditions, such as informed, charmed, inspired, steadfast, equal to potency. Okay. None of them grant beats.
And you can divide them up to, like, you can give 1 condition and then grant, like 3 dice bonuses for a number of rolls.
Okay. Like,
so you give like charmed, and then you give a dice bonus equal, so +4 for 3 rolls of a person's choice.
Okay. That's fucking sweet. Now, since it's up to potency, can I split those up and give Samuel 2 conditions and give myself 2 conditions?
No, because it's a boon on a specific target. The boon has to be on 1.
Right. Okay.
You could do advanced scale
Yeah.
and then do it on both of you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna do that right now then, while you're burning that thing alive or dead. I'm going to cast the luck, exceptional luck on targeting both of us and give us both inspired, or no, that charmed and steadfast again, because damn, those things work.
All right. Sounds good.
So let's see, that is a level 2 fate. That is no reaches. I don't think. Exceptional. I don't think I need to push it any farther to do this. Oh yeah, the boon can affect spell casting rolls. Do I need to do that for? I do need to do that.
It would help. It would make it much better.
Well, no, because that's how you get the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I needed to do that. I think that's why I was using Monkey's Paw before, is because that kind of. Okay. Yeah, it just gives. It just gives like a blanket thing.
Well, if it doesn't say that it affects spellcasting rolls, then it probably doesn't.
Oh, okay. So that's actually weak. It's weak.
Yeah, it's not as good.
All right, no problem. Good to know. Good to figure this shit out. Okay, so it's an extra reach, which means I'm at 4 of 3.
Also, with 2 reaches and a point of mana, you can cast that spell as your reflexive action, which means a free action.
Yep, I saw that. I'm like, oh, that's nice to know.
Expensive, but it's like, oh, am I about to get destroyed? Well, exceptional luck.
Mm-hmm.
Give yourself like charmed or something, or if you really need to cast a spell, bonus dice.
Or I can even break their arm.
That being said, bonus
go
dice.
the other way.
Like 5 reaches. Like Jesus Christ.
That is.
Just to be able to do that, you need to spend 4 reaches.
Yeah. Okay, so, 2 so I'm at 4 over 3. So I'm 1 reach over.
Okay, so 2 paradox dice, 1 by default, and I'm just throwing dice.
And then, are we in the same scene? So it'd be.
Yes, this would still be the same scene since you guys are still here.
Yep.
So how many more dice is that?
I've only done this once.
1 extra.
Yep.
So 2 dice.
Yep.
No paradox.
Horatio. Then. So out of 10 dice, I'm bringing it down by 2. Yeah, okay. 8 dice is enough. No problem. 2, 3 successes. 4 successes. Damn, it's so close. 4 successes.
4 successes.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll give us both, steadfast and charmed, and the steadfast can affect spell casting,
Okay. Sounds good.
and that's for an hour. Well, see, that's the
Denote
thing,
that.
I could go longer on that, but no, I've already cast it. It's like that. That's the one I should go for like a day, just to.
Yeah, I mean, it's
'cause
not.
it's so
duration
easy.
primary is the tricky part.
Yeah, it's so easy to cast.
I
'Cause now
still get
it's
2
it's an active spell again, so.
Yep.
Exceptional luck.
All right. Yep. So you got that up. The black stuff is burning. The body is burning.
Mm-hmm.
Still don't know why these guys are here, what they are, what's going on, but
Mm-hmm.
you're not being attacked anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now
So
what
what
do
do
you
you
want
want to do?
I'm trying to think of like some way I could trap them for when they come back.
do?
The best thing I can think of is gravitic supremacy, and increase gravity like a ton. I don't know.
Can you set a flame time bomb, like a hung spell, like when they show up or explode?
Yeah, how does like triggering delayed spells work?
The spell, hung spell,
Ah,
which is a time spell.
which I have.
True. I don't think you have to cast it on one of your spells, though.
Oh, I do.
I believe so.
Let me look. Hung spell. The subject of the hung spell must be a mage. The subject may then spend a mana to hang this spell. Hung spell may hold up to a potency and number of spells. These spells still counts against spells. Okay, whatever. Any hang spell will not have their durations expire, but won't take effect yet either. When hung spell ceases, all the hang spells immediately take effect according to their durations and effects.
Just fate 2. Conditional duration on hung spell to release in response to such conditions. Okay, so I guess you can cast that on another person who's casting a spell. It's just that they have to spend an additional mana when casting.
Okay. So it's up to you. You could set a time bomb or a trigger bomb.
Right.
So you kind of like set up a lattice to implant the spell into like out of time, and then it goes off like that.
Okay. All right. Well, the first thing I'm going to do before we do that then is since I already got it queued up in the spell helper. Hold on a second. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, shoot, not enough dice pool. Shoot.
Wait, hold on.
What are you trying to cast?
I was gonna do gravitic supremacy at potency 5, so they would have 15 less speed when they get back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how fast they are though, so I don't know if that would really work.
Could I gauge by seeing they could still hit me?
Probably pretty fast. What's your speed, Gray?
When it's jacked up like that?
No, just normally.
Oh, okay. Speed
10.
is 10, sir.
Okay.
So 30 when it's jacked?
Yeah. They are definitely faster than you are.
Oh, they were?
Yeah. I would say their speed is higher than 15, just based on how they're moving.
Okay.
Um,
Well, we will forget that then.
yeah, you didn't get a chance to see them like running or anything, but yeah. They gotta be fast to catch their prey.
Right. Fuck, them little baby werewolves were super fast.
Yep.
I like how they looked at each other when it happened. Like, what? Oh, now we're pissed. Let's get him and tear his flesh from his bones even more. All right, let's see. How do I cast a hung spell? Oh, I'm in the wrong area. My potency doesn't matter, does it? The potency of the hung spell?
I don't think so. It's just the duration that's important, because that's when by default the hung spell is up when its duration expires. You can do conditional duration to be like when when the baddies come into this area.
When there is a viable target.
Yep.
Time 2.
Say. Yeah, you have to spend a point of mana to do conditional.
Okay, that's fine. Will do. Because I'm gonna get a fucking critical success. I already know it. Alright, another mana spent, because I'm going to spend it. I just don't want to forget to write it in.
Alright, now here's the thing. I can't kill them in one spell.
Well, it'll still definitely give them a rough start. I mean, do your big mega damage. What was that super fire I saw you do? Do that again.
Yeah, it took 2 of those.
The super fire? Well, shit.
Yep.
Well, that's what at least it only took 2.
Guess. But like,
Okay.
really, like, the only reason it worked was because, we'll say, the good fortune you gave.
Well, that's what I mean. I did it again. Don't you feel lucky?
I was not paying attention.
Ah, you are juiced up, sir.
What, with the steadfast and charmed again?
Yes.
Oh, well, okay then.
That's what I'm saying. Go big so we can go home.
Okay. All right then. Yeah.
Let's plant a time bomb here. Now.
A little mini supernova.
Yeah. I guess more questions about that shared fate. Could I hung spell that one to go off?
Yeah.
So it like
You'd have to cast like separate instance of hung spell.
Yep. So like the ultimate FU move to these guys would be I have the hung spell to when they show up and now a shared fate spell pops off and they are linked together. Now then the second hung spell pops off of explosion fire. Then the damage Werewolf A takes goes to him and Werewolf B. Then the damage Werewolf B takes goes to him and Werewolf A. Basically firing off 2 spells at the same time.
Yeah,
Is that how that works?
I'm not sure if it would work for that because they're already both taking that damage.
Yep.
What you could do is you could do the Grave Misfortune on them.
Ooh.
So that would augment
Yes.
the damage of
Yes.
Amidine stuff.
Yes.
It would just add a plus potency of Grave Misfortune to that.
Correct. Yeah. That's more simple than going what I'm doing. Because I want to use that shared fate to where they, someday in there.
I mean, yeah, like if you can link together a bunch of guys, it's like set them up, knock them down kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. That way I don't have to do multi-target stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
That guy and all the rest of them are going to go pop.
Yep. We basically set up the mothership on every battle. Like the mothership tactic. You kill the big
yes.
bad.
Yeah.
Yep, you kill the big bad, the rest will fall. Like, that's what I'll do. I'll just always link
You
the...
could even shared fate, or you could
Yeah, myself and him, so if he hurts me.
do like a multicast with shared fate and grave fortune combined spell.
Oh, yeah. So, you hit them for a few bashing? Well, you hit him for all the lethal.
Yep.
Yep, I get it. That's cool. And then, like, the other way it is it's supposed to be like Iron Maiden. They hit you, they take damage.
Yep.
So I could do it that way too.
However much damage you take, they take the same.
Yep. That way, but if I then amplify it, they take double what I take.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Like,
Yeah.
you really don't want to hit me. You don't.
It's like, maybe I take 5 lethal damage, but you take 10 lethal damage.
Can you? Yeah, are you twice as strong as me? And then he's like, I'm 4 times as strong as you. Oh. Well, then I'm in trouble. So yes, back to it. Let's cast those hung spells to do bomb and added damage.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's 2 hung spells. So Amadine, you just have to cast your spell normally and just spend an extra point of mana.
Okay, so the point of mana for the Reach for Egrid and
And then a point of mana for the like sticking into the hung spell.
Alright, so it's a little bit different this time around as well. Because I'm not doing quick casting. I'm going to do the half-hour ritual.
Oh, I suppose we have the time.
You have the time.
I suppose as long as there's no more...
Because otherwise I'm at, like, egregious amount of reaches.
An egregious.
I'm going to be doing advanced scale instead. So that it's like a large house or building area.
Okay.
I assume that encompasses the space where they were both standing.
Yes, definitely.
Uh,
To do the full extent of that, or just like enough to hit both of them? You could do like the.
We're gonna give like the 50% safety margin factor.
Okay, yeah. So like this courtyard.
Yeah, basically.
Jesus.
All right.
So don't be standing here when they come back, bud.
No. Oh my God. You're flash frying the entire area.
Yes.
Awesome. I mean, that's what fucking Cash did to that fucking that weird fish place. Just all right. This entire area is not gonna exist. Collapse.
I'm also gonna throw in high speech in there because I'm taking the extra time anyway.
Yep. Might as well.
That'll get me up to potency 11.
Get some not yantras.
Potency
11. Okay.
Can't I bring this time down?
The time stutter. You can stop. You can let it go whenever you want.
Sorry. Your ritual casting. Can I bring that down? No?
I mean, you can, but it doesn't really matter for the situation.
Gotcha.
It's more trouble for you than it is worth to do.
Right. Okay.
I'm
I
pretty
wasn't
sure
sure.
for this.
Yep. And then there's 3 paradox dice because I've got 2 spells already that were paradoxful.
So first, you got that set up. Do the hung spell first, Derek, just to do things by the book.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hung spell is a 2. I need to do a... Is there an extra reach or just the mana you said?
You pretty much just have to cast it.
Okay.
It's pretty simple. You need a point of mana for the conditional duration.
So is that an extra?
That's 1 point of mana. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, did you say that's another? Just now.
You only need to spend 1 point of mana.
Okay.
Because Amadine spends a point of mana to cast the spell into the hung spell.
Nice. All right. So
where the base one comes.
Then I've got. Fuck again. Why? 4 successes. So close. So many times.
No.
I can. I mean, I'm doing okay on mana and stuff, but.
All right. Let's see if the Celestial Fire has paradox. It does have one success on the paradox dice.
Of course.
Hamadan, you will have to make a wisdom roll if you want to contain it.
Right, sorry. Okay.